Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Tasmania slash Hobart rebuild. The first games in our defence of the title starts against Brisbane, but we'll check out the results with the Tasmania side that we've had in the Australian Sheffield Shield. So we started off with the Queensland side. They posted a really good 357. Alex Carey 92, Max Bryan 89. 7 for from Hasaranga. He's a very good backup to Rashid Khan, who was on international duty with Afghanistan at the time. We responded with 319 ourselves, with Speed 66, Harvey 85. Fourth is for Mirren and Stanley. So they had a narrow lead, 326 before they batted well in this innings. Parker 148 on the mainstay. Hasaranga 3 for 121. It was very expensive. They really had a go at his bowling. 250 for 6. Rooney with a crucial 112. Had support from Spence, Wilson, and Hasaranga to get us a well-earned draw in that game. So, reasonable start to the competition, and now we bowled exceptionally well in this game. 143 all out they were. She came back from international duty, gets 6 for 46. Matt Matthew, 3 for 36, was good as well. Posted 446. That was Harvey, Winters, and Delaney getting the bulk of the runs here, with Harvey picking up a very valuable century. 5 for Mr. Barnes, Simon Barnes. Played 5 test matches. He'll be very important for the Hobart Hurricanes this season. Commanding lead. They got 321 in second innings. Rashid Khan toiled away. 35 overs, 10 maidens, 4 for 89. Matt Matthew, 4 for 80, was really good as well. Rickman, 2 for 69. And 19 for 1. We didn't have to chase too many there, and I'm very happy with that. Rashid Khan deserved man of the match. Good start of the season continued. We played Western Australia. They posted a very respectful 330. Probably in reality, at 135 for 6, we should have had them out for a lot less. Corey and Richardson getting 78 and 96, respectively. 7 for 91 for Rashid Khan. 2 for 107 for Matt Matthews. Pretty expensive. Didn't bat too much time, but we did. 576 all out. Rooney 209. Gets a lot of runs at times, Rooney's. Top score is obviously that 326 that we got with him all those seasons ago. Winters got 114. Delaney 80. And they tore it away. They rolled for 284 in their second innings, with Flint 5 for 51. We didn't have to chase much. 40 was only required, and a good result. So the next few games we played New South Wales. Got a draw in this game. 371 all out. Rickman 7 for 66, tore away, and 50s to Hind, Patterson, Collin, and Hanscom. Made us work for those wickets. 399 all out. We got a narrow lead. The top 3 practically did it for us. Was Spence with the big 183. Nothing much else from the other batsmen. 249 for 5. Patterson 103. Good century for him. Matt Matthew 2 for 68 and 2 for 53 for Rashid Khan. Didn't have time to chase down their total. 103 for 2, 59 to Wilson, 35 to Speed. Lost the early wickets of the openers, but we steadied the ship. Had a draw with Victoria, 352 for 7. This game was heavily affected by rain, and there wasn't too much going on. 105, of course, for Hackney, 75 for Donald, 66 for Marcus Harris. Bowlers bowled reasonably well. Posted 347 off 101.2 overs, with Anthony getting retired hurt, but Spence again 157. He's had a magnificent season. He's a good cricketer in general. 1700s, 1750s at first class level. Good batsman. 163 for 7. They batted 47 overs really quickly. Rashid Khan 3 for 39. Just didn't have time to get their total. 54 for 1. We batted quite cautiously and got a valuable draw. The first loss of the season against Queensland. Thought we bowled quite well, restricting them for 262. Ellery 122. 3 for Matthew and Rashid Khan. Delaney, I keep pronouncing his name all over the shop. 2 for 35. All we could miss was 246. Wilson Pekowski looked like they were going to get us a big lead, and then we collapsed really after that. Mirren 4 for 71, Stan Lake 3 for 73. They batted well in their innings, 414 for 6, with Christian and Carey both bringing up hundreds. Matthew 3 for 90. And 212 all out. Only batted 52.2 overs. Very disappointing effort there. So yeah, those are the results there. And now we've got the campaign to worry about. We've got a few people up. We did sign up Charles. They have signed up some players for us, unfortunately, that I'm going to have to get rid of. Like, Dean Matthey is probably not going to get picked. I don't think. Pretty games. But their attack's pretty strong with Curran, Barnes, Flint, Mitchell Stark still toiling away at 36. Just showing you the Hobart career for him just to fill people. And that's respectful, you know, like not outstanding stats to his standards, but that will play a role. Boomer, I think, wait a bit. Flint will have to have a good season again. But yeah, let's get straight into this, shall we? They've got two guys in debut. We will bat first on this surface. So yeah, we're just got to be very good with our approach. Spence been told to open the baton. If he goes right today. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Couple of plays and misses from Kevin Spence. And Saunders is lost his wicket there. Bukowski now, one of our better players over the seasons. That's not a great run. Just gets there, Spence. One of our Tasmanian bowlers into the attack. Hopefully Spence can take control of this game and sort of belt him around a bit. I'm going to target Davidson, the spinner. Bukowski. Another single there. Out for 14 or 15. This wasn't his day. He's not really an opener at Big Bash, Spence. I've got to get him back down the order. So we get a few players back from duty. Brennan on debut. Now Brennan is listed as an opener. I might put him up and put Spence where he needs to be, because I think Spence is more valued down the order for us. Bukowski. A couple of boundaries away early in the over. Can he get Davidson away? He's slog swept off a 6. 40 off 21 now for him. Lovely shots from Brennan. This is good. This is very good batting. Big 6. Lovely shot. 4 runs. That's 50 of 24 deliveries. 103 for 3 in the 11th. Brennan gone. Mitch Townsend at the wicket. He's plying his trade at Otago this season because due to budget constraints, we could not afford him for the Tasmania squad, which is a huge shame. He is a very talented cricketer. Yeah, if we can go back and pick him up next season going forward, be very good. Koski going for 71 off 33 brings Sam Curran to the wicket. Can Sam Curran offer a few good shots with the bat? He's going to be dismissed, I think. He's out for 4. Brings Barnes to the wicket. Got to get 160. 151 for 6. Barnes, 4 runs. Lovely shot down the ground. 4 more. Got a competitive score anyway. Like, my bowling attack is an absolute strength, as witnessed from last season when we won the title. That's our strength. I think anyone will love an attack with Stark and Boomer in it in real life, and Sam Curran is sort of in your other bowlers. Let's get through the next 2 overs. Just get 8 or 9 off them. Mitchell Stark and now. Barnes gets the edge. 167 for 8. So I pegged this back pretty well. The Brisbane Heat. 169 for 9. Bukowski's 71 was a huge difference to our innings. Need a good start with the ball. Can Bumrah deliver it? He's got steal outs cheaply. Two overseas pros opening the bowling. 35 for 5 after 5. Mitchell Stark gets the wicket. Donald. Continues our momentum. Flint. Bumrah into the attack to get the wicket, and he's got the wicket of Owen. And he'll pick up the wicket of Reed as well for 5, and he will get a fifer. Magnificent stuff. Sampson's gone. Try and keep this as tight as possible because we should win from here. But just never know. Just not over the last wicket's taken, and a good start to the competition here. Good clinical bowling performance. Bumrah's got his, the best figures for a Hobart player against Brisbane. But yeah, clinical enough performance. Could have did a wee bit better with the bat. Yeah, like Beckett would add a bit to that order. So yeah, a few changes just to reshuffle. Spence at 6. Yeah, there's not too many options at the moment. Duckworth's played a few games. He's sort of in development for Queensland. Get too many opportunities. So yeah, like if we're paper thin on like bowling, but if I can get Charles and fielding for some part of the season, they'll obviously be a shuffle for the team. Hobart being put in the bat. I see they got 3 of our ex bowlers. Matt Kelly's still in our team. Matt Kelly, Rickman, and Ricketts. We're going to see a fair bit of a Tasmanian flavour in the team. I reckon Rickman's a really good bowler. Just a good trundler. Comes in and takes quite a good amount of wickets. Losing away a bit. We're 20 for 3. Crickets. Oh, Townsend has been dropped. More importantly, he's out for 18 though, and we're just in a bit of a mess at the moment. Just got to sort of knuckle down for the next few overs. Just even 140, you'd give our bowling attack a chance. Lovely shot. Flicks for 4. This is why Spence is so valuable down the wicket. Down the wicket, down the order. 34 of 13 he's provided. Sam Curran will be an important part of this score if we're going to get something substantial. Lovely shot again. 4 runs. 43 off 17 Spence now. Hobart 91 for 4. 160 they're looking for again. Lovely shot. Slog sweep for 6. Trace a bullet to the boundary. 30 off 36 Colony. He has batted reasonably slow. Struggled. Just want him to pick up his run rate just a wee bit. Get it over 100 strike rate. At the very least, he's built a partnership. And that's a 50 for Spence. He's batted extremely well. Now the bowling's taking some punishment. Ricketts in particular has to tighten up for them, for the Melbourne Stars. Target this bowler. We need at least 29 at the last 4. My target. Lovely 57 from Spence too. Sort of giving us a wee bit of hope after our terrible start. Oh, no ball. Got too much off this over. Come on, guys. Can we punish the extra delivery? No, we can't. Curran's gone for one. Brings Simon Barnes to the wicket. Lovely shots. 4 runs. 2 overs remaining. 19 minimum. Lovely shots. Slog sweep for 6. This is a very good over for the Hobart Hurricanes. Really needed it too. Sort of posting middle of the run scores at the moment, like 169 for 9 off our 20 in our last game. And we're going to be probably a little bit shy of that this game, but at the very least, we're giving our bowlers something. Starks bowled to 4, 161 for 8. There's off the back of 50s to Colin and Spence. So can Bumrah deliver us a good start? But interesting start. Okay, so we're taking any wickets early up front, but Flint's got the wicket of Radford, and Mitchell Stark will get the wicket, even though he's gone for 4 and a 6. Hanscom's gone. Flint's bowling really well. He's on a wee bit of a roll. 3 for 12. We'll bring Barnes into the attack. Kelly gone. He's going to keep the field up, sticking to our tactic of being aggressive with our field. Flint's got a 5-er, has he? Yes, he has. Magnificent spell. Melbourne Stars are struggling here. Jasper Bumrah back, and they are out for 96. So Hobart have got 2 reasonable scores on the board with the bat, and the bowling attack's been exceptional. Flint will pick up his first 5-er. He's got some really good numbers for the all formats. Just really pleasing. So let's see how we go against the Sydney Thunder now. Be pretty much the same team. And we'll bat first again. We'll just get a score on the board and back our bowling attack. And Saunders is gone for a golden duck. Not the best of starts. And Pekovski's gone too. Hat-trick on the first 2 deliveries of the game. Terrible, terrible start. If there's any weakness in our side, it's just the batting is a wee bit weak with players away on international duty. Okay, we've lost our way a little bit. Shot's gone for 6. It's 36 for 3. Sydney Thunder in control. Boom. That's a good shot from Colin. One of our key batsmen in the top order. When he plays shots like that, when he's hitting it clean as a whistle. Oh, that's brilliant. Lovely sweep. Lynn getting the treatment. That's 20 off the over. That is really much putting the pressure on the spin that they are trying to bowl. Very interesting going to spin this early in the innings from the Sydney Thunder. Obviously works for them. Townsend offer. Lovely shot. 4 runs. I'm reasonably happy about how these guys have batted too. They haven't tried to rebuild, so to speak. They've gone and attacked and played their natural game. Take that 6. 55 of 33 for Colin. Going at 8 and over. Darcy Short bowling for them now. I'll try and pick that up a wee bit now. Just being pegged back a little bit, and I am trying to release the shackles. That's a good slog sweep from Townsend. Very well controlled. 2 lovely strikes, 2 lovely 6s. Oh, he's gone for 64 or 44 column, but he's given us something to work with. Just need something special from one of the other players. Out for a golden duck. That's his third golden duck in the game. Townsend will be very crucial to our score getting around that 160 again. Couple out of the middle, 61 or 42 now. Come on. Got a... Oh, no ball. That's not being punished, though. 2 overs left. Can we get close to that 160? Need one big over. Wildermuth will be hard to hit. Really good performer in domestic cricket. Out for 12 current off 14 deliveries. Just didn't really kick on today. Just couldn't get going. One more over to bat. Free hit for Barnes. He's got it away for 4, and we've got over 160 again. 161 for 6. 50s to Colin and Townsend. So we're just going to back our attack here. Ellis bowled extremely well too. I don't take too much attention to what the other team's doing, but special mention to him, he got a 5 for. So we'll bring Flint into the attack. Start. Good start for the Sydney Thunder. Renshaw's gone. He's out for 1. Murin's the man that I'm after though. Trying to fight back by taking regular wickets. Bumrah back into the attack. It's been a pretty good run chase from the Sydney Thunder. I've been very aggressive with my fields. But the key man has been Murin. He's pretty much steered it home for them. And that's our first loss of the campaign. We had a pretty successful episode there though. I felt we are looking good again to at least make the playoffs. We'll have a 2-episode regular season. We'll go and you'll join me for the Adelaide Strikers, the Melbourne Renegades, and a rematch against the Sydney Thunder. So hopefully we'll catch you guys then.